My name's Charles Thomas Holden. They call me Buckshot after my grandpa's bull. I come from a family of cowboys and I enjoy life. I mean, sometimes it's rough. I mean, like they say, if life is full of lemons, make lemonade, put a lot of sugar in it too. I've been here just over 90 days now. So I'm real happy to be here. It's keeping me clean and sober and giving me an education on why I'm so dependent on alcohol and drugs and how to stay away from it. They give us life uh, learning skills. They teach us how to wear a suit, put on a tie, apply for jobs. Everything here is a benefit. At some point, they'll help me get a apartment, which they'll make the first payments and everything, and help me get furniture in there. And that's incredible. It's a gift from God. That's all I know. What brought me here was I was at the Union Rescue Mission. I had been there from '09 to '13, and it changed my life. But then I started drinking casually. When my son passed away, I went overboard, fell apart. I went to the Union Rescue Mission. I was there for about 6 months, and somebody started stealing stuff from me, and I got upset. People sometimes go overboard, so I was cussing and telling them, let's go outside and fight. And before that happened, on Mother's Day, I had 2 shots of Hennessy's cognac, uh, just remembering my mom when she passed away in my arms. So, and they asked me if I had anything to drink. I told them. So I was grounded for 30 days. And then when I demonstrated being outrageous, they told me I had to leave. So I checked out different missions, came here, and Chaplain Brown there, he was in charge of the siege, which first brought me in. And he explained to me that this was a really good place to go. And immediately I got in here. And I have a advocate, Marcy, which is incredible. I mean, I've heard her story. I've heard the stories of most of the people here. So that's what brought me here, my attitude. To be honest with you, I've never been homeless. I lived on a ranch. I had a house. I bought my first house when I was 19 years old. Got married when I was 17. I had a home in two of them in mobile home park in Salinas. But what brought me here is alcohol. I messed with some cocaine, LSD. I dealt drugs for a while. I worked real hard. I had a couple businesses, made a lot of money, adopted six six children plus my daughter biological. That's 7. And after I cut down my business, I thought, I'm going to put on a backpack. I'm going to kick cans, kick rocks. I'm going to collect cans, and I'm just going to go see the world. So I went out, and I was homelessness. I enjoyed it, you know. I'm sure I'd done some scamming, a little bit to get food and free rooms, and I don't know. I'm just a happy person, all because of God and being here. People think Skid Row's a horrible place, but you meet some of the best people here you'll ever have in your life. You meet real friends. I was born in Pico Rivera at the California hospital. I was born next to my mother because I loved her. I know that a few times I've went in to get a sandwich and I see all this alcohol there, and I go, wow, sure looks good. Sure going to destroy my life. I'm going to go to jail, you know. So I don't want to drink anymore. Life's too precious. The first time I sobered up years ago, it was like I was living in a hole in the ground and come out and there was this whole colorful world that was great. So I was sober, and that's when I found God. Or God found me. Been chasing me for a long time. It's not a joke being here. And the rewards are huge. You get a brand new life. They give you education, they give you clothing. We eat better than any other mission around. They do more for the homeless here. Other places take people food to them out on the street. Here they bring them inside a building. If it's raining, if they want 2 servings, they get as much as they want. They get everything free. If anybody sees this, help here. That's all I know.